Most writers eventually get this question: how do you do what you do?
Mm-hmm.
And it is a question that I think most writers like to answer, because this gets into your method. I like to pull out a sheet of paper and a pen whenever I'm brainstorming,
Mm-hmm.
because I like to draw the lines. Maybe with these new iPads, with the capacity to draw these lines, I could be won over to doing it all with the technology. But I still like the feel of the pen, and I still like a sheet of paper, and I still like to draw ideas and then draw all these arrows connecting different points and pieces. And that's where I begin. I begin with the brainstorming. And once the brainstorming starts producing some things that produce excitement in me, interest, a passion, then I start looking at these puzzle pieces and start arranging them into a nice outline. And I do like to have an outline for the entire book, because I like to have a clear sense of what the conflict is, what the arc is going to be, how you ratchet up the tension, and then you get to the resolution, and then you have the consequences that play out afterward. And so I need a clear sense of that flow, and so the outline helps me do that. Obviously, when I get into the writing, then I can start seeing things, and I know you have background in drama. I have some background in drama. When you embody a character, you are dealing with details that were not there when you were on the overarching view. But when you're dealing with the details, then suddenly things can change.
Absolutely.
And then I gotta go back.
They talk to you. The characters say, hold it, hold it. We're not going there.
And then you step back to your outline and fiddle with it, and then you get the revised arc. But I still have the outline. It's a revised outline. And I work with that, and the best thing for me is to do that for chapters and scenes as well. Because for me as a writer, the greatest challenge is just a blank page with nothing around me helping me approach the blank page. I have to have at least an inkling of what the conflict is, and which characters are in this scene, and what their goals are, and how those goals are at odds with one another. And because of that, I do prefer to write dialogue. I do prefer to see characters interacting with one another, and I do like quips and stabs at each other in the dialogue.